Hi everybody, and welcome to the tournament Big Money winners bracket quarterfinals, in which we are playing against Kaplane. Alright, so what is this? We've got good champion, which I guess we want, and there's Masquerade for trashing. There's also and draw with the champion out. There's also Shepherd, which I think we're gonna open mask page red, get some trashing in, hopefully not draw our travelers dead, and then later I've got all you need here, right? Draw is maybe a bit weak, but not really. Okay. This is really nice. Well, he goes for the Shepherd, alright. Yeah, sure, let's get a Cartographer here. Try and get through the Traveler line faster. Now he goes for the mask. Okay. Do we want a second page here? Hero is nice in that it can gain banks, right? So maybe let's get a second page going. Shepherd is not so great anymore. We only have 2 victory cards left. Let's get a second page. Alright, so here we're not gonna play the Cartographer, right? So we can shuffle the treasure hunter in. He had a nice Shepherd here. Gets the Enchantress, alright. Yeah, so we just play the treasure hunter. Mask. So maybe we don't trash here and get a Shepherd, now that we've got 3 victory cards left. Don't know how I feel about that. Because, I mean, what else are we gonna get? Another page. Could be Enchantress, but then we're a little over terminal for the moment. Yeah. Maybe let's get a Shepherd now. Okay, nice. We find the hero right away. Which means now we wanna pass coppers. Okay, we got his Shepherd. This could be an Ironworks to gain like Baron later and Shepherd and Masquerades. Yeah, let's get the Ironworks. Here. Oh, nice. We got an estate. That's really good. Let's hope we can draw our pasture. Nope, but it's alright. So do we play this mask at the risk of drawing our hero dead, which is 1 in 4? Don't know. What do we want to Ironworks for? Could be another shepherd. We're now back to 3 estates and a pasture, right? I guess we play this. Didn't draw the hero, that's good. Let's trash now. Don't need another Cartographer. What are we gonna get for 4? Could be Baron, could be Mask. Maybe just another Masquerade, or it could also be Enchantress. Start of the turn draw is nice for us. Let's get an Enchantress. And let's exchange this. Okay, we're not gonna play the well, we are gonna play the Cartographer because it's enchanted. Let's get a bank here. And I guess a second Cartographer now is alright. Just so we can find the champion. Okay, so far it's looking pretty good for us. We're far ahead in the Traveler line. Got more nice stuff in our deck. Enchantress gets trashed, but that's alright. We can just regain it with our Ironworks. Later we might train something, but I'm not sure what we want to train yet. There's also Fortune, so that's another reason to get the hero, but I don't know if it's gonna be uncovered. We could do it. Alright, let's discard all of these, I guess. Got a second mask down there, right? No, we got the Enchantress. Well, anyway, we wanna draw the estate and discard the other stuff so we get to our champion, right? I guess we can leave the mask. We're gonna find the champion, aren't we? We'll have 10 cards there. Draw the estates, then there's 9 cards there. We reveal 5. We're gonna draw 6 with the shepherd, so we can leave the Masquerade. And we want this on top. And this we all discard. Yeah. Okay, there's the champion. Let's get the Inch again. Let's get the Inch back. Player, and now we don't need any more Cartographers. Could just be another mask, could be another Inch. Let's get another Enchantress. We wanna get one down every turn to have a better start of turn for the Shepherds. Alright. So now we want to make it so we can draw a deck reliably, and then we just build more with Baron and stuff like that. Baron for buy, and I might try to dig up Fortune, because we will be the one with an extra hero, right? So here we are gonna gain 2 silvers from this treasure hunter, but it's okay. Goes for the province, so he wants to end it early, which makes sense. Do it like this. Do it like this. Nice, we get another estate. So we're gonna gain 2 here. So maybe we should ironworks for a shepherd here. We could also just we could ironworks for a masquerade. That's fine to have on top as well, right? In case we don't draw it. So let's do that. Okay. Trash this. Well, I guess we just follow him on provinces now. It's gonna make our shepherd draw better. Okay. Well, we do want to find a shepherd here, which is not guaranteed, so let's discard like this. There's a shepherd, alright. Well, I guess we pass silver here. We get one back. We want to play Carto now or later. I think we want to draw everything that's down there, so we play it later. Okay, now I think we add a Baron. We did want to draw the pasture. We draw ones with the shepherd. We could double here. Maybe we just do that. And I guess we just keep the warrior. Like, what do we need another bank for? Gets his champion down now. Okay. Yeah, this is something dire for him. Like, he'd need us to dot quite a lot now. There's the shepherd. There's also our warrior, so we keep this stuff. Let's discard this and hope to draw more green. Get a copper. Do we want to trash it? It's gonna cost us. Gonna make our bank less good. Last time it gave 5, so this time it would only give 3. And we lose 2 from the copper, so we would have 13. Which is also fine, I guess. We can do province plus something. Don't need to double again. Could also ironworks for a second baron. But maybe we just ironworks for a shepherd. Just wanna make it so we don't dot, right? So we go province. We go province cartographer maybe, or province shepherd. Let's just go province shepherd. We've got a lot of green in our deck. And now we can just exchange for a hero to gain another treasure card. And then possibly we can triple on our turn. Or, I mean, just double is enough probably, because he needs to buy province here, I think. Like, well, I don't know, he's just out of options, I think. We keep this green stuff because we have 2 shepherds in our hand. Let's play these masks first. This time we don't trash the copper. No, I think we want to draw first. Okay, because now we can get everything we want. So another bank, another baron. And let's see if this is enough for triple. Yep. Alright. Well, that went well for us. I think we drew pretty well. Which is always desirable in these traveler games. Okay. So here we've got some black market thing. We open 5-2, which, what's it gonna be? I mean, Cursed Village Black Market is pretty great, right? This could be like Haggler Native Village to open. There's also like kiln stuff here. It's lacking a bit is decent trashing. I mean, you've got Salvager. Don't want to open Cursed Village, do we? It's not gonna do anything for us on the first shuffle, so let's get Haggler Native Village. And we can like buy Cursed Village with the Haggler and then gain a black market. Also, there's a decent 2 cost to gain in Native Village. Oh, our Haggler misses. I guess we're gonna set aside anyway. We can then, when we have our Native Village, put him in hand. Well, we didn't even get the Haggler, so that's fine. Let's get a Salvager here. Well, this is a bit undesirable. Play Black Market over Haggler, I think. Well, guess we can get an acting troop. Why not? Some villagers are gonna be useful, I think. Like, well, we're not drawing too well here, I must say. Apart from the 5-2 opening, which is nice, but the rest has been suboptimal. Do we want a merchant here? Or another native village? We don't have a silver, so merchant doesn't do anything for us. Yeah, but we have the acting troop. Maybe camel train. Exile some cursed villages. But it's not gonna help us hit 5. Really. We really need to hit 5 this next shuffle, I think. Could just be a silver. And then we can get merchants later. Yeah, I guess. So I guess we pick up here, just so our Salvager has something good to trash. I mean, not good, like a good target. So this hex was, well, it was alright, because he got to shuffle his deck. And let's get a cursed village now. That hex didn't do anything. Again, these two collide, so they like to hang out. Yeah, I gotta say this. Shuffles have not been cooperating in this game at all, but they have been in the last game, so we shouldn't complain too much. Just go with what we get. I think it's still fine. Let's play the black market again. We could get Villa. It's fine. We can then play our haggler for like merchant, native village. Alright, let's do it. Or camel train, native village. Let's get the camel train now. And here we get a merchant. I think so far his piazza hasn't been doing any work for him, so that's good for us. Oh sure, let's get a church. That's great. So I guess we get rid of the villa here. Just buy cursed village, native village. So his turns are getting better. This was a really friendly locust. Yeah, let's replace this villa by a cursed village. At least the hexes aren't hitting us. But our turns need to get better fast. Does he have 3 black markets? No, we bought one, right? We bought one. No, we didn't buy one, so he has 3 black markets. I mean, it makes sense, right? Because it's excellent with Cursed Village and we might get real good stuff. So our hope would be... Well, he didn't find a Cursed Village there. That's really good for us. I guess we pick that up and play on. Need more cursed villages. Don't think this is the time for Doctor. I could get a storeroom. It's decent, or a cargo ship. Let's get a storeroom. And here another black market. Like, we really need to find something big in the black market now, like an outpost. That would be great, or maybe King's Court or something. But we need something like that now to catch up here, because he's really far ahead. thing is, he's playing 3 black markets every turn. He even got a 4th one, so chances are he's gonna find that big thing, and we aren't. Yeah, so it's looking pretty bad for us here. Just trying to see what we can do. But if help doesn't come soon, we can just resign, I think. Oh, he got the Overlord last turn. That's nice. You can grave rob this acting troop. That's nice. Didn't even think about that. Not that it would have been a good move for us so far, but you can easily forget about that. He picked it up. That's been a short-lived junk dealer. I mean, I guess there was no junk left for him to deal. Province. Oh, okay. We just need to build more. Do we even want a native village here? Guess we do. I mean, no, maybe that's gonna help him pile. And we don't really need it, so let's not get it. This turn is probably gonna be bad again, right? Is this cursed village even gonna draw? I mean, we're gonna trash with church. If this turn doesn't kick off, we're gonna resign. Don't think he wants any of these. I mean, you could get like talisman. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's nice, because maybe now he's just gonna pile. He doesn't have the gains, does he? Gets the villa. Yep. Or maybe he does have the gains with black market buys, right? And that's funny. Like, it's gonna help you pile these two. Yeah, let's see if we can do it. Oh, and gets a forager even, so yeah, should be no problem for him to win here. Yep. This is win in hand, right? Yeah, he's played it nicely. Of course, I mean, I don't think we made like too many huge mistakes. Like, we might have did some questionable things, but I think mainly it was just our early shuffles weren't cooperating, and then it snowballed. So there wasn't much we could have done. So I just go into the next one and continue. Now this looks pretty brutal. There's Ghost Chip and there's Knights and there's King's Court. So you wanna get that going. How do we open? I wanna get a Ghost Chip, right? Could be Conspirator, Silver. Try and hit 5 for the Ghost Chip. Ranger. I don't like the Ranger opening, I think. Well, I mean, we wanna hit 5 the first shuffle, don't we? Ranger could be nice in that the second time you play it, you get a huge hand, and maybe you can Stonemason for Ghost Chip and another thing. And Conspirator also isn't great. Well, I mean, at least it helps you hit 5. We wanna hit 5, so let's open 2 silvers. Oh, like silver equivalent. Oh, he's got a 5 too. Well, luckily we get to 5 as well. See if he attacks us here. No. Let's get the Ranger now. Top deck this stuff, and here we buy a Ghost Town. We wanna hit 3 for another Ghost Town. So far we haven't hit him with our Ghost Chip, which is not good. Well, now we're gonna... Of course he's got 2 Ghost Chips and he had his from turn 1, so it's kind of expected, but it's not great. We've been slow through the shuffle. We've got to hope he doesn't hit like a big number here. Well, 7 basically. Gets the Dame Molly, okay. Which means, do we want Dame Anna? We also need... Anna is great, right? Because it's trashing, so... We also need actions. Yeah, like here. Oh man, this flip is killing us. Ghost Town, of course. But that's really not what we wanted to see flipped there. Also now we don't have... I guess we played a Ranger anyway. Okay, that was fine. We can Stonemason for 2 thrones. So we top deck this and we're just gonna trash. I mean, maybe I exaggerated with that flip. Wasn't nice to see, but after all, it's kind of fine. Maybe top deck this stuff. Oh, that's alright. Third ghost chip, so it's really, he really wants to be a pain for us. Second ghost chip for us. I would prefer to play with one. It's got a snowy village as well. Yeah, I mean, let's get a second ghost chip. Oh, what's down there? There's like Ranger, there's Ghost Chip, there's our Dame Anna, and a throne room. We would really like to throne Ranger and then play the other two terminals, so maybe we just go for a Ghost Town. Oh, wait. Forgot the Basilica. Yeah. Okay, this is really good that we have Throne and Ranger in this hand. And Ghost Chip and Knights is kind of an anti-synergy, right? At least if you have as much junk left as we do. Okay, we're gonna throw in the Ranger. So do we hope to, like, there's Throne and Conspirator down there, and we would like to be able to play them if we draw them, so because play this first. This has been a great turn for us, gotta say. Yeah, nice. Now we throw in this. And we can just Stonemason for Throne Ranger again. Got a Ghost Chip, okay. This turn is gonna be sad, but his turn also was sad, so we're kind of on even footing there. Maybe a Conspirator now. We want a bit more money, so we can get King's Court. Okay, I like the look of this. His last two turns have been bad. We are gonna have a great turn again. Got a Throne. Well, let's play one of these first. Actually, let's throne him now. The Conspirator guy. If we thrown 2, he had 4 coppers, right? Then we're gonna have 8. Oh no, we're gonna have like 10. Like, we'd like to Stonemason for King's Courts. That would be great. Oh, well, we got one of our thrones trashed. Well, anyway, it's all working out. So are we gonna play Anna or Ranger? Anna, right? We wanna trash. We want a stonemason for 2 king's cards. Do we trash copper or stonemason? We trash stonemason, I think. We're gonna get another one. This turn's gonna be sad, but oh, maybe. Oh, it's gonna be. I thought maybe his knight is gonna save us. Yeah. So Anna has been really great to us. Just gonna throne her. Get the snowy. And the trashing has proved real valuable. Gets our ghost chip. Okay. That's fine. Oh, king. Okay, nice. Now the conspirator. We don't need to keep the chain going, right? Yeah, this is snowballed out of control. Okay, so this time we got the better end of it. Yeah, like him getting Molly uncovered Anna for us. This is looking really crazy. We've got Procession and Silk. It would be really nice to open 3-4 here, but we don't, so that's that. Because then you could open with like a butcher or a mountebank. We're just gonna Alms for 2 silks, I guess. Yeah, don't see anything else. Oh, we could also gain an like heated armory, but no. Don't want an armory yet. I wanna get through this first shuffle real fast and ideally buy like a forge. Cause we wanna get rid of all these coppers. Cause there's also mountebank, which could be a pain. Yep, he gets one. Well, we get to forge, so that's great. So we'd rather get a 4 cost, right? So we keep the pouch, get a silk merchant, and a procession. Or maybe another silk merchant and we try to forge for the procession. Now we get a mountebank as well. I think getting that early forge in was really good for us. Well, now he gets a forge too. We could just get another procession, to be honest. Yeah, now we can proc. Let's hope he doesn't have draw here. This could end like in 2 turns. Didn't have draw, that's good. That's really good. Didn't find anything for our second proc, which is sad. Let's get mountebank, swashbuckler. Do we even need mountebank at this point? I wonder. Or do we just want lots of draw to do the looping stuff and end it? Yeah, do we need mountebank? Like, it's not gonna do a lot for us. Maybe attack him once. Maybe you could go swashbuckler butcher. We wanna keep that forge. Alms for a silk merchant. Would have been nice to have had one of these silks. Would have been a lot better for us. He gets a chest. Something didn't consider. He doesn't have a forge. But seeing how good his turn is going, maybe he's right in skipping it. Like, he's got no trouble drawing through all of it. But we're gonna have to hope it's gonna make him dud or something. Doesn't have any villagers left. That's a good thing for us. But maybe he doesn't need. Yeah, look at this. 18. He's got 18. Yeah, he might well that, right? He might well. Okay. We don't have any more draw left, do we? Oh, we do. We have the swashbuckler. We're gonna have to hope he does. Right. what do we even want to gain here? We have to play for another turn. So I think we want more draw. Well, let's get a swashbuckler. Here we just forge the stuff into a procession. Alms for a procession by a procession. Yeah, we need to play for a dud, which is not likely. He's gonna dud after this start. I mean, it's possible he drew all his coppers and his province, but it's not really likely. Or maybe just no draw cards. I guess that's a possibility. Still, yeah, actually, if he duds here, we might have it. We might have a win. Because we can empty swashbucklers. Right? We also need to score. We can butcher forge into a province. Oh, he did that. Nice. Let's see what we can do. Is he gonna buy? Probably another province. Alright. Okay, how's this gonna go? Proc, silk. So we've got like what's our top card? Silk. I think it's a procession, isn't it? So the thing is, we need to empty swashbucklers. We need to empty swashbucklers, we need to empty procession. Maybe we should gain like a butcher here, Butcher, Swashbuckler into Armory. Forge into Province. This is complicated. What's our top card? It's gotta be a Procession, isn't it? Last turn we had 1 Procession, gained 1, 2, 3 Processions. Is it a Silk Merchant, this top card? Proc. Oh, it's another Swashbuckler, right? We gained a Swashbuckler here. Yeah, it's another Swashbuckler. Okay. Alright, so I think this should be Butcher. We process. I mean, this could be. How much does Alliance score? It scores 10. So Province plus Alliance would be 16. Maybe we can just Alliance at the end of our turn. Can we empty Butchers instead of Swashbucklers? Like we Butcher, Swashbuckler into Butcher, Forge into Province. And we gain 1, 2, 3, 4 Butchers. Leaves 2. Yeah, maybe we can just empty Butchers. Butcher. Swash into Butcher. Forge into Province. We're gonna gain 3 Butchers of this. Butcher Swash into Butcher, Butcher into Butcher. Then they are empty. And we should have enough for Alliance and Procession, right? Yeah, that works. Oh, nice, we found the win. We found it. No. Why? Wait a minute, what? It's 1 short. Oh man. Miscounted. Oh god. Yeah. Well, why did... Well, I mean... Now we're just screwed, right? Like there's nothing we can do. Came so close, so close. Yeah, somehow I thought we'd have 10 coffers after that. I don't know what went wrong. Why didn't we have 10 coffers? I guess I just miscounted, so... Anyway, let's get into the next one. I mean, this was a pretty first player favored board, so... and we almost got it as second player, so... we can be content with that. Okay, what do we do here? There's Covens. There's no buy but animal fare. And I guess if you go Covens, animal fare is gonna empty eventually. We could plan research. We could cargo ship research. I think I like that. Or maybe plan research. We wanna get really thin to play the Covens fast. Yeah, let's plan research. And we can do it again here. So that turned out nicely. He's going for the cargo ship, and I would guess research too now. And we just get Covens and try to play them fast. What's he gonna invest in, Covens? Oh, that's fine. We're not gonna care, we're just gonna buy it anyway. Gonna draw him cards, but that's life. Let's see if he's gonna keep it in the invest or discard it. Yeah, this invest Coven was a nice move by him. Maybe we could have done that too instead of the second research. It just looked promising to do that. Yeah, he discards, okay. I mean, we are thinner, but just one card. So no difference there. And more Coven. Okay. I think we're gonna research the research here, maybe. Got an archive. Research. So he's gonna play 2 Coven. I think we can buy another one. And then he'll have like Curse Split is gonna be at least 6/4. Yeah, and if he can play 2 Coven here, he's gonna have them incoming on his next turn, the curses. Only 1 Coven, so Curse Split is gonna be 7/3, and that's pretty nice for us. I think this turn we are gonna buy an expensive animal fare. Because we want plus buy now. We want to get a Goatherd to get rid of the curses, I think. Maybe he's gonna invest in animal fare. That wouldn't be a bad move, I think. Well, I mean, it's gonna draw him 2 cards. Maybe there's better things to do. Just gets an archive, okay. Well, he doesn't get the curses incoming right now. You could get an archive too. Now he's gonna have 7 curses incoming. So that's not gonna be great for his deck. Though he is more trashed than we are now. Maybe we should just get a Goatherd. Because, well, archive is gonna be nice. Cargo shipping it, right? Guarantees we get to our animal fare. Okay, this should all be curses, I think. His current hand. I think we need to research a Coven here. And then we are gonna have 9, which could be Archive, Goatherd. Don't need a second Animal Fair now, right now. Yeah. Oh, we don't get to our Animal Fair here. Well, we can get there, just keep the Goatherd out. Oh, I clicked something. Oh, it's alright, Just click the research first. Yeah, this kinda sucks, this archive. Guess we could do Animal Fair Farming Village. Oh wait, maybe you shouldn't take the Animal Fair. Can't play both it and Cargo Ship. Need a village, really need a village. Yeah, so his trashing has been better than ours. A lot better. Guess we do Archive Animal Fair. I guess we get rid of the Cargo Ship for it. Well, maybe not. Let's not get rid of it. Still has 5 curses. 5. Oh. I guess we're still kind of even in trashing, aren't we? But he's got more archives down. Gets another Animal Fair and a province, okay. Okay, let's get this Goatherd. He did trash twice. Get the archive, that's great. Keep this Animal Fair out. We don't need it right now. So let's get another archive and a farming village. He's doing pretty well with all these archives. Let's see what he does here. I don't know if the province was premature or not. This can certainly end fast, right? If another pile empties, animal fair give 2 buys each, and then the animal fairs themselves can empty pretty fast. Gets another province. Okay. I guess we just province as well now. Trash a curse. Set the province aside. The nice thing we have is that we have a farming village, so we can play both animal fairs. He can only play one. He's trashed pretty much all of his curses, I think. Let's get that. Get the archive. What's on top? There's like research. There's like research into coppers, I think. This is 11, right? So maybe we like province, silver, and if we get another Coven, we're at 13. It could be province duchy. I think there's research to coppers on top, right? So taking the archive, we could turn research into animal fair, but this doesn't really help us right now. Let's go province duchy. We need to score. Need to catch up in points. So I guess you need to set up for double now and hope he can't province here, which might be the case. Like if we buy a duchy, he buys a duchy, he's at 26, we're at 18, and then double wins for us. So we take copper, we take archive, play, well, research first. We research the Covens. 2 animal fairs in there, that's good. Archive here. We need that farming village, so we take the goat herd now. Don't use it. Didn't trash, did he? Nope. Okay, and now can we even double the thing? I don't know. This is 1. Yeah, we can double here. So we just gotta hope he can't province, which with these archives it's not too likely, unfortunately. And if he provinces, we're pretty dead. Could still happen, but it's really not likely. Oh, at least he's thinking about it. If he provinces, that's 29. Well, we can still province double duchy, but we don't have the money for that. So theoretically we could, but in reality we can't. Points wise it would be enough against the province double duchy, but we don't have the money for that. He's thinking, so maybe he didn't hit 8. Of course, he might also be thinking as he hit 8 about what we can do. Is this all he's got? I hope so. I really hope so. Because that would mean we win. Right? Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Nice. We got it. Oh, we got it. This time for real. Not like last game. Alright. Oh, barely. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, I'm back again. So, game 6. Gonna be his start again. Match point for us. If he manages to win this one, we have our first game 7 of the tournament, which we will be starting, and which is pretty good for us to be starting. But let's focus on this one first. So what's this? It's a T-Mog. Got the Stockpile, Werewolf stuff. Got Alchemist, but I guess we don't do that. We could open T-Mog cargo ship, I guess. Try and get a count for trashing. Then you do something with Ghost Towns, Werewolves, and Stockpiles. Possibly. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. What else is there? Don't want to open flag, right? Yeah, so we do this T-Mog. T-Mog cargo ship. Hope to get the count. He goes for the Stockpile. Okay, nice. We get to the count. Gets another T-Mog. We really want the count. I think we do. Yeah, this is a nice hand to be trashing with our count. He's rushing the stockpiles. Which is a bit scary because count tends to be slow. I don't know if we can afford to trash more after this. We're gonna see. I mean, this isn't like hugely explosive, is it? Just the usual stockpile things, but there's not like some really nutty synergy, so we might be fine. Our T-Mog missed. We can also turn the count into like a werewolf later once we're done trashing with the T-Mog, so that's nice. Here we can, what's down there? Estate, 2 coppers, cargo. So we can top deck a copper. Buy a werewolf. Next turn we could like T-Mog estate into stockpile. buy werewolf stockpile. Then we won't have an action, but it's alright, I think. We can just play the werewolf. The other thing would be to get like Ghost Town here and buy a werewolf, but then we have a... Well, maybe that's actually fine, because then we can get our T-Mog down again next turn. But then next turn we're gonna have the same problem, right? So let's just get Stockpile now. Put the werewolf aside. Could also, of course, get Ghost Town now. Yeah, I think, well, let's do it like this. Get the Ghost Town now. Next turn we buy Stockpile to get Stockpile back in. Or do we? Let's just get the Stockpile back in now. Our next turn is gonna be a lot better, isn't it? And then we can buy like Stockpile, Ghost Town. He got a count as well now. Okay. So doesn't wanna skip trashing. Oh, he didn't use it to trash. In terms of trashing, we're pretty far ahead, and we're happy about that. We only drew one Stockpile, so let's get Ghost Town Stockpile here. Probably gonna empty the stockpiles now. Depends on what he can do. Oh yeah, this for sure looks like it. Okay. So much for the stockpiles. It's gonna be 9. We have one more stockpile after this, right? So this could be two ghost towns, just 2 ghost towns. So ghost towns are also, I don't know, do we have like 4, I think? 4 to his 3. So here I count 1 for us against 2 ghosts. Oh, we have 3 to his 4, okay. Which could also turn out to be a problem, I guess. Maybe he's gonna empty them here. And he probably will, right? Oh, IGG. That's interesting. Huh. Okay. Guess we're just gonna trash them. Let's T-Mog the cargo ship then into a T-Mog. Because we won't be able to get rid of everything otherwise. Yep. Huh, I did not expect that. Really didn't expect that. Should have 4 stockpiles left. Is he gonna just IGG us again? Oh, he has 1 stockpile left. Now, going for the wine merchant now. Okay. Should we T-Mog this werewolf into a wine merchant, which would give us 8. That doesn't do anything. We're just gonna play the werewolf for draw. Okay, so this is 7. Could be Ghost Town Flag Bearer. And Flag Bearer is also a T-Mog target. Can't pile, right? 2 T-Mogs, 1 stockpile. Nah, it's not gonna. Yeah, we wanna get 1 more Ghost Town. Only play 2 of these. Oh, we trashed the Ghost Town. That's pretty nice for us. Maybe we trash Count into a gold now. So, I don't know, but I think we have the better deck now, don't we? We're like clean and he isn't. His stockpiles are gone. We both have 2 werewolves, 1 Count. We have the flag. He's got 1 more Ghost Town, but that doesn't cut it. He's got a wine merchant, alright. Yeah. I think I prefer our position. After all is said and done. So the top of our deck are copper count. If he buys the flag bearer here, we just T-Mog ours into a wine merchant. So maybe we don't T-Mog count here because we can like discard, take 3 coins and then draw it up. As opposed to if we T-Mog count, we also just get 3 coins. So we're gonna IGG us again twice. Wow. He takes the flag, okay. So this means we're just gonna T-Mog this flag bearer. Into a wine merchant. Should we also get IGG? No. What do we want with IGG? Well, maybe later, but first we want like a province, I think. There's a curse in our discard. We could just top deck the werewolf, take 3 coins, buy a gold. And then we have the werewolf on next turn. Means we won't attack this turn, but I think it's fine. And we do attack this turn, right? Because we don't draw, so all fine. Just attack once. That's enough. Is he gonna buy province now? I would think so, yeah. Well, we're gonna draw it anyway, right? So do we wanna T-Mog the count now? Could T-Mog it into another gold. And maybe we do that. Or we could T-Mog it into a wine merchant. So if we T-Mog the count, because we're not going to use it to trash anymore, right? We T-Mog the count into a wine merchant, we're gonna have 12. Maybe, well, we think we... I mean, the buy could come in handy, couldn't it? But then we can't play both werewolves for draw, and we might want to do that. This way we're gonna have 11 And that's not really huge difference from 12, is it? Or maybe it is. I mean, right now we're exactly drawing, and we won't be anymore. So we really want to use both werewolves for draw. So this should be a gold. And we just province. Envy doesn't do anything. Now we just... Oh my god, does he have a win? No. He does. Oh god. Well, guess we go into game 3. Games... you know what I mean. Game 7. Well, this was a bit stupid, to be honest. I mean, sure, he's got that out, but he needs to draw all that stuff together. And I think it was pretty lucky to get there. But, I mean, he played to his out, so it's good. Yeah, this was really unexpected. Yeah, but there couldn't really defend against that, right? Anyway, we get our first game 7 of the tournament, and we will be starting that, so... that is... we like that. Okay. What's this? That's kind of weird one as well. I guess we go Lone Marauder. They don't go too well together, do they? But we would like to get rid of the coppers. Or Caravan Guard, Marauder. I have a bad feeling about Lone. Let's go Lone Marauder. This might cost us the game. It goes Caravan. Okay. Well, this is pretty nice. We get 2 Apprentice. Didn't even skip our Marauder. Getting the Apprentice was really good for us. Get the Hamlet. And could be second Apprentice, could be Patrol, maybe Patrol. Yeah, let's get a Patrol rather than another Apprentice. Let's hope to draw the estate here. 25% chance. Nope. Guess we just trash a copper. There's one copper down there, right? So we play the loan. Buy a caravan guard. That's fine. Not sure why he's skipping Marauder here. We can get Villa, right? Like, I don't know why he's skipping Marauder. That seems like pretty ambitious to me. Like, there's no nice trashing for ruins. This is 7. Seven could be Patrol Hamlet. Yeah, I mean, him skipping Marauder makes me feel good about this game. Not sure why you would want to do that. We might enhance this villa, but no, not yet. The hamlets also help set up a loan, which is cool. We won't be able to gain and play the spoils, will we? Yeah, I didn't pay attention there and it was stupid. Well, we have a caravan guard in there, but this wasn't ideal, the top deck. Need to focus more. Should have put the hamlet on top. That was pretty stupid, actually. Maybe he'll let us undo. Because it wasn't info, right? So. Yeah. That's really kind. Thanks. So I think gonna play both hamlets for action for this stuff. Okay. We aren't able to set up the loan, but that's alright. And now we get a gold hamlet. 1 gold is fine. We can enhance them later, even into provinces. Yeah, like he's got all these ruins. I don't know why he feels the need to skip Marauder here. Or, well, what was his reasoning to not buy the card? Maybe he thought this was gonna be too slow or something, but... I mean, he's drawing through, but still, these things are a problem in your deck, aren't they? Got the value, Ruined Market, and Abandoned Mine, at least, so getting some value out of them. Sure, I guess you can enhance. Yeah, that makes sense, but still I wouldn't skip them. What do we discard? I guess the loan. Alright. Play this first. I think now we can enhance the villa into a gold. Well, no, we can't, because still we wanna draw this spoils. So we wanna play the villa. There's another hamlet down here. And this time we can set up the loan. We could even get a second Marauder to really junk him now. And we can gain and play the spoils at some nice payload. Don't know how I feel about that. Maybe just gold patrol. Would be nice if we can do it mid-turn, right? Like the... Like buy Marauder Villa and then play the Marauder. Might possible. Let's get gold patrol here. The reason being that the second Marauder might make us not draw, so we would like to gain at mid-turn. So this turn he had 3 caravans out at the start. I think this turn we can finish trashing our coppers. And then next turn we can get rid of loan. Destroying his deck, so trashing has not been too shabby, but still he's got lots of coppers left. He's got these. Should be another ruin left. And enhancing ruins into hamlets isn't like the biggest value, so I still like this, what we're doing. Gets a gold, okay. Alright. Again, we wanna do it like this. Okay, seems like we won't be able to or we are able to gain and play if we just apprenticed alone. Maybe we can do that. Don't need to get rid of these 2 coppers right now. Right, so we draw, we have 4, 5, 6, 12, 12, and that could be Marauder, something, Villa, Marauder Caravan Villa. Yeah, let's do it. Oh damn. You don't have enough buys for that. Well, let's actually need to pay more attention now to this stuff. Well, actually, we can't set it up right. So, let's think about something else. Could just be Gold Patrol. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I don't know about this mid-turn gaining Marauder plan. It seems like a lot of work. So you have, alright. Still got 3 ruins. Played them all. I think it's still worth it to do this if we can do it without with some more benefits to the side, like buying Caravan as well. Okay. I think we discard the Apprentice. Maybe Marauder. Alright. So this time we should be able to do it. So we draw the copper, we discard. We discard for action buy. We can buy Marauder Villa something, even some better thing. We have 2 Marauders and some better thing in our discard. We played alone. We play 2 Marauders. Junk them twice. Could be another patrol. Okay, let's do it like this. Alright, dear caravan, so caravan, Marauder, Villa. Okay. This should be alright. And I think we can start on provinces now, because the last provinces are gonna be pretty cheap. Well, not pretty, but they're gonna be 6 instead of 8 because of enhancing golds, which is what we wanna do. How much golds does he have? 2. Okay. Yeah, I think these ruins are really starting to get him now. And this was his turn where he had 3 caravans out. He needs more draw. Figured that out. Actually, can we finish here? We might be able to. No, probably not. We can get rid of the loan now for some additional draw. Guess we're just gonna double here and not try to do some weird pile out. That's probably not gonna work. Don't think we have one. $23, huh? So almost triple. This can be double province patrol hamlet, and that's looking pretty good. Well, it can't because we don't have enough buys, but just double province patrol, double province gold, don't like that so much. Next turn we played the caravan guard, so if we draw everything we can enhance 3 times, right? Not with this hand. We still could if we like apprentice province, but don't want to do that. We just apprentice one of the Marauders. They've done their stuff. Maybe he thought patrols were gonna pick up ruins or something. Still, I don't understand why he skipped Marauder. Because it's been really bad for him. Well, now we probably have a pileout, don't we? On hamlets. Patrol. He did draw through all these ruins. We had 3 golds. We're gonna have from villas and the caravan guard 3. Yeah, he's even enhancing into the hamlet, so if we just apprentice a province, we should be able to do it. Okay, let's see. Apprentice province. We can play both Marauders. Don't even need to enhance. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter, does it? Well, it does. It does. But we don't even need to enhance, right? We have enough points. And we can empty patrols, hamlets. That's 14. We have 12 with the golds. Villa, caravan guard. So we need to pick up 1 spoils. Yeah, that should work. And we have enough buys, right? Villas, hamlets. Marauder. We need 1 more buy. And that's it. Alright. Nice, we did it. We go through to the semi-final of the winner's bracket, in which we will face Psychomatic. This was a really exciting match, really exciting boards. Kaplane also played it well, I think. and yeah, happy to win the first 7th game, and also level for being first player was good for that. So see you everybody. Thanks for watching, listening. See you everybody next time. Goodbye.